I'm going to a family barbecue where they are making some chicken, so I'm bringing some flatbread. I'm going to spray my measuring cup to prevent sticking. Don't forget to subscribe because I post recipes like this very often. I'm going to add 1 cup of sourdough discard to that oiled measuring cup, and you're going to see this discard just fall right out of this measuring cup. Makes cleanup so much easier. Once I have that in, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of milk and then a 1/4 cup of yogurt. The yogurt I'm putting in is just a container of yogurt because that's all I have. So put in what you have. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is going to help it bubble and really turn into that nice fluffy texture, even though we're using discard. Lastly, I'm going to add some flour. Well, not lastly. Add a pinch of salt. This will help bring out the flavors of everything else. And I'm adding 2 cups of all-purpose flour before going to my mixer. I'm going to mix this, and I'm going to add a little bit more flour until it comes together. It's going to be very sticky. Add a little bit of flour till it is sticky, but still manageable. Now I greased a bowl and add my dough to the bowl. I'm going to cover it with some plastic wrap and let it sit for, I did about 4 hours because I wanted a decent amount of sour taste. But you can do 1 hour for less time. We just need it to really all absorb together. Alright, let's flour your working surface. Remember, the dough is pretty sticky, so you want to make sure you put a decent amount of flour, but you also don't want a lot of extra when it's time to cook. So I added some flour down and put a little bit of my dough down, and I'm just going to press this into a rough circle. Need a little bit of thickness, but not too much. Now I'm going to heat up a tablespoon of some kind of oil or fat. I'm using olive oil, but you can use butter or coconut oil, ghee, whatever you want. And I'm going to put that rolled out flatbread in there and let it brown on both sides. You can see it gets a little bubbly on top. That is good, you want that. And once you are done, you just add a little bit more oil again if needed, and repeat until you're out of your dough. And that's it. These are so soft and very delicious. We really enjoyed them.